Hey, welcome back. It's Lee Kenny here, CEO of NaturalCures.com, and I'm joined by our good friend of Natural Cures, Dr. Ted Morter from Morter.com. Today, we're going to be talking about something I'm a little embarrassed to say I've been taking for many years, but I'm actually still not sure why. It's because I trust Dr. Tom, Dr. Ted, their advice, and have done for years. So I'm hoping, I thought, well, it would be a great idea just to get the whys and wherefores behind this product called trace minerals. So the floor is yours, Dr. I'm being a compliant patient and taking it, and I feel great, and I'm not ill, and I think my immune system is great, but maybe people at home, they've heard trace minerals, but maybe don't know why they should take it, or maybe not so much how they should take it, but why they should consider taking it.
Well, I think that, again, thanks for having me, Lee. I think that what happens is that people don't understand that our diets are virtually void of the minerals that we need because the plants can't get them from the ground and they have to come from somewhere. So if the soil is depleted and you can't get the plant to get the mineral from the soil, you've got to take a supplement to make this happen. So we were able to procure the mining rights to the mine that actually produces these trace minerals, and it's a very delicate process that goes through. This is from beds that have been reported to be from the original crust of the earth where this comes from, because it's all plant-based. So we have to dig these minerals out and find them, and then you have to put it out in the sun for a year to be exposed, and then we slowly drip reverse osmosis water through the minerals to collect the colloidal minerals at the bottom, and that's what we put in the bottles. So it's quite a long, drawn-out process to make this happen, but it's the only way that we found we can get the trace minerals to people that you need to put in your diet, and that's what you've been taking for many years, and you've noticed the results from what you do. When you have trace minerals in your system, the cells work like they're supposed to work. The cells have the fuel that they need to perform at optimum rate. So that builds your immunity, builds your resistance, helps you repair and rebuild cells that have been damaged from food and from traumas and things we have from daily activity. That's why you have to have trace minerals in your system. So, you know, they're easy to take. They're in a dropper form. Here's a picture of, you want to see what they are? I was going to show you. So they have a dropper in the bottle. Can you see it okay?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. So there's a dropper in here. You take a dropper, you put it in a small glass of water, you drink it each morning. They taste, like dirt, because that's what it is. You can put lime juice in it, squeeze a little lime juice in there. It makes it taste good.
Do not put it straight in your mouth. Do not do that. Put it straight in the juice of the water.
Like eating 100 green persimmons. That's not fun. But put it in water, put some lime juice in there, and it cuts the taste completely, and it gets these minerals into your system. You do it every day. It's part of my regime. You can put the dropper into a smoothie if you're having a green smoothie for breakfast. If you're drinking Alka Slim, if you were drinking orange juice, you can put it right in there and drink it right down. So it's a good way to get the minerals in the system, and it has an accumulative effect over time that once you build the minerals in your body up, you no longer are going to be subjected to everything that comes down the pike as far as every disease that comes your way, because your resistance is up and you're able to fight things off.
So we talk in the Natural Cures, I guess, philosophy about 4 areas of illness and disease. One of those being nutritional deficiencies, the fallow field being no longer people just mining these things to death, farming the fields to death. So the nutritional quality of a carrot or an apple is nowhere near compared to maybe 40 years ago. This would seek to address that?
Exactly. Just because you put fertilizer on the ground and grow the corn and grow the green beans and the soybeans and whatnot, it doesn't mean that they have the minerals in the vegetable that you're growing that's going to be any good. We've seen this with raising cattle for many years. You can feed cattle that on a good crop that's been harvested from minerals that are not depleted from that soil, and you can feed that corn to a cow, and you can feed other corn to a cow, and they grow much faster, and they're much more healthy, because you've got the right mineral content in the foods that you're eating, and the same with our animals that we're feeding.
Fantastic. Well, we're going to put a link below the video. How long would a bottle normally last somebody?
A month.
About a month.
Perfect.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much. As always, really appreciate you coming on the show. And again, go check out Morter.com. Dr. Ted Morter, thank you very much.
Thanks, Lee.